Brenda Turner from leansecrets.com. Ooh boy, I'm nervous. I'm gonna answer your questions. First of all, one of the top questions being, where are you? Where have you been? I basically took a few weeks to take a productivity vacation. Productivity vacation, basically just unplugging, just recalibrating, really focusing on what I want Lean Secrets to look like, what I want it to be like, how I want it to grow. Sometimes in order to be the most productive you can be, you just have to take a few steps back to just really, as I said, recalibrate. If you want more information about all the goodies that I have planned for you in the very near future, you can click my blog post, which is down there. I'm going to be posting blogs more regularly. I'm working on revamping the blog for you guys so that I can put new content out there more regularly. Go to the blog post if you want to read more about all the goodies we have coming up for you. By we, I mean me. Now from here, what I'm going to do to make up for lost time, I'm going to go through and answer just a few questions on Facebook that are health or fitness related. Clarissa Miller, basically this is kind of a testimonial. Clarissa Miller says she lost 80 pounds after having her son, and a lot that she owes in large part to me. And she also has a fashion page. So if you go to facebook.com/leansecrets, you can see Clarissa Miller's story. Next question is from Red Devils, and she asks, what is the best diet program for 50 plus women over the age of 50? She wants to know, what should someone who is 5'7" and 50 plus ideal weight? I want to be toned but not look like a bodybuilder. In my personal opinion, age doesn't so much matter as much as your individual biochemistry. Obviously that does change a little bit with age and your hormones, so it's really important first of all to make sure you get your hormones checked, to make sure that everything's okay, make sure that all the levels are where they need to be, and also how are you feeling when you wake up in the morning? How do you feel overall? Are you feeling pretty good? Do you have enough energy? What kinds of ways do you train? Are you doing yoga? Are you doing weightlifting? So all those things are going to vary what kind of nutrients you need, but overall, for 99%, if not 100% of every woman watching this will benefit from eating whole, real foods. Just foods with one ingredient. Now to answer the part about what your ideal body weight is. Your ideal body weight is going to vary from person to person. I'm not a very skinny, mini kind of person. My ideal body weight is very different from that of, let's say, a tiny little itty bitty thing. Somebody who's naturally 100 pounds at 5'4". I'm definitely nowhere near 100 pounds at 5'4", but I eat healthy. I exercise every day. I practice meditation and yoga on a regular basis. And then after that, whatever's there is there. That's your healthy body weight. The next question is from Shin Yi. She saw the video on whole wheat bread and how whole wheat bread is bad for your diet, and she wants to know if she should go back to white bread or there's a bread substitute that she can use. Well, I think first of all, you may have misunderstood me. I referenced wheat. All wheat. All people would probably benefit from eliminating wheat from their diet. If you're able to eat wheat and stay lean and maintain cognitive function without brain fog, without increased PMS, without acne, absolutely fine, good for you. But most women, especially women, would benefit from eliminating wheat from their diet, replacing whole wheat bread with something like brown rice bread or brown rice tortillas. Hold on one second. Instead of the sandwich mentality, replace your sandwich mentality with more like wrap and taco mentality. These are sprouted corn tortillas. I've talked about these before, and also these are brown rice tortillas, both being from the company Food for Life. Both you can find at Whole Foods. There's also a brown rice bread from the same company, Food for Life. Gita Yasin, I hope I'm saying that right. She wants to know how to get better abs. She's wondering if hard pretzels are a good snack. It's cliche, but I'm gonna say it anyway, that abs are made in the kitchen. I'm gonna first of all address the snack part, because obviously if abs are made in the kitchen, that's going to be the first part of the question I'm going to answer. Hard pretzels, I'm not a big fan of hard pretzels. I hate to sound like a maniacal food Hitler and say, no, I'm not a fan of this, I'm not a fan of that, I'm not a fan of this. But I'm going to try to give Gita some different snack ideas. So carrots with hummus, apple with almond butter, kale chips, Mary's Gone crackers, apple sauce with some walnuts sprinkled in there. Those are just a few ideas, and if you need more ideas, I have this older video, 10 best fat loss snacks, and also, as you notice, I put some annotations of all these different recipe videos that I put up throughout the past couple years. Laura Corbett Cockrell wants to know if I'm a fan of fasted cardio. I am not opposed to fasted cardio. Do I do it? No. I hate fasted cardio myself, but I have friends who swear by it, who've been doing it for a while, who love it. I personally do not like fasted cardio. The reason being, every time I do fasted cardio, one, my energy levels are very low because I haven't had enough calories to kind of rev my engine. So I'm not able to give my all to the cardio. Two, I feel dizzy when I do fasted cardio. And three, when I'm done doing the fasted cardio, I get very, very hungry and I tend to overeat. There's a middle ground there. You don't have to do fasted cardio, but you don't have to eat a whole big breakfast. You could do like a little tiny smoothie before you do your cardio. You could do like a handful of kale, a little tiny bit of some banana, one date. You take that back, and then when you get back home after your cardio session, then you commence a breakfast, a real breakfast. All right guys, that's gonna just about do it for today's Q&A. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with me today. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna post a poll to the Facebook page. I want you guys to vote on what you guys want to see this Friday. So let me know what video you'd like to see on Friday. You can also post in the comments below what video you would like me to do on Friday. So you guys go ahead and go to the Facebook page and vote on this poll so that I know what you guys want to see on Friday. This video is brought to you by leansecrets.com, where you can get my instant downloadable ebook with a cookbook, shopping guide, a whole bunch of other stuff. So go to leansecrets.com, and other than that, I'll see you guys next time.